Okay, hello everyone. Hello. Welcome, friends. How are you? I am Darkside Phil, and welcome to a momentous occasion. Welcome to the premiere of my Nioh playthrough. This is the very first session, the very first live stream that I am holding for this game. Being that all reports are that the game is very Dark Souls-esque. FYI, we're going to be doing what I usually do for a Dark Souls style or From Software style playthrough. I will be doing face cam and I will be doing death counter. Okay? In fact, now that I've said that, hold on, because let me go grab the little keyboard that I need to update the death counter. It's right over here. Here it is. A little dusty. It's a little dusty. You know, I didn't use it since the Dark Souls Redemption run playthrough. But, it should serve me well. I believe I'm going to need it quite frequently for this game, okay? Alright, so I have many things to talk about here on pre-stream today. I want everyone to be in the know about what's going on, alright? So allow me to elaborate a little bit. Please be patient. I know some people are antsy. They're like, Phil, you gotta play the game. I'm like, oh, relax, guys and gals. I'm going to be playing it momentarily here, and I'm going to be playing it all week. I mean, it's the major focus for me, at least for a straight week here. It's going to be the main game that I'm focusing on. You know, next week we do have a couple other games. We've got For Honor and Sniper Elite 4. But quite honestly, Nioh is going to be the main focus that I have here on Twitch and, of course, on DSPGaming for a while. So don't worry, this is going to be kind of the big game of the month. Really, for me, the two big games for February are Nioh, which is starting right now, and at the end of the month, we've got Horizon Zero Dawn. You know, anything else that I get a chance to squeeze in there, okay? You know, like, I'm definitely playing For Honor, but it's not going to be the main focus. I'm definitely considering playing Sniper Elite 4, but again, it's not going to be a crazy focus. I'd much rather focus on the games everyone wants to see, and this is definitely the biggest game, you know, right now that everyone is dying to see, and I understand that, okay? So, because it is the big featured game, I'm going to be playing the living heck out of it. Today, I'm actually doing a double stream, meaning I'm playing right now, and then, you know, taking a break around 4 p.m.-ish Pacific time for dinner, but I'm coming back tonight at 7 p.m., to do a second session, another 2 hours or so, okay? And then tomorrow, you know, Thursday, Friday, all weekend, you know, the main focus is going to be Nioh. So no worries if this is what you've been awaiting, you've been really dying to see me play this game, the time has come, alright? Very nice. Now, here's the deal, folks. Lots of stuff to announce. First of all, I've already talked about this on Twitter last night. I'm officially announcing it right now. I'm giving away a copy of Nioh during this stream, okay? And I'm using a new giveaway method. It's the very first time ever I've used this method. I'm going to be using Nightbot, which is the moderation bot we have here in the Twitch stream chat, to give away a copy of this game. It's going to be a digital giveaway. I already have a code ready, to give away for you guys and gals. So one lucky viewer will be winning the game, which is pretty awesome, okay? And we actually just tested it in the stream chat, and it worked. We just did a demo, all right? So just to let you know, I will announce this again later during the stream too for people who are latecomers. Basically, you just need to be in the stream chat, all right? That's number one. You have to be in the stream chat to be eligible. And when I finally do give away the game, which is going to happen at a random time period during this stream, you're going to have to type in a word into the stream chat to become eligible, okay? So you guys basically got to be paying attention. You got to be watching the stream, paying attention, and at some point I'll say, type this word into the stream chat, do so, and then I'm going to do a random drawing. One user will randomly win a copy of Nioh for PS4, all right? So there you go. Now, I just want to say this, Nioh is only on PS4, so if you don't own a PlayStation 4, you're probably not going to want to enter this contest. I can't stop you from doing it. Obviously, there's no way I can have a prerequisite to tell if you have a PS4 or not. So, you know, it is what it is, but when I do finally, give out this word to type into the stream chat to make you eligible, if you don't have a PS4, try not to be a dick and don't enter, okay? Don't ruin it for others who maybe want to get this game and can't afford it or haven't been able to pick it up yet and want a chance to win it, all right? Just saying. We're all here to have fun. Don't be a dick. Okay. So that's exciting that I'm able to give away a copy of the game, to one of my lucky viewers. I'm happy about that. I want to say thank you to everyone who submitted fan art. If you can see, we've got some outstanding fan art for this playthrough during this intro montage. It's really high quality stuff, and I'm very pleased that so many people submitted fan art. I'm very excited because whenever you get a playthrough like this where there's a lot of good fan art, it means people are super excited for the playthrough, okay? And I'm very excited for that. I'm very excited, to jump into a game that everyone wants to see. I mean, I played the alpha of this game in May of last year. It was very challenging, but it was also fun. Much like Dark Souls. Very, very, big learning curve, grueling, enemies that kill you with a couple hits. But I think it's going to ultimately end up being a playthrough that's rewarding, and, to watch it's going to be fun. So I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. Okay. So today, a double stream of Nioh. Right now is the first one. Later tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific time is the second one. Tomorrow will also be a stream of Nioh. It'll be at the same time, around noon Pacific time. I know I started a little late today because I had to set up everything, the initial run here. And then tomorrow night, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically make a first impressions video on what I think of Nioh after playing it for 2 days for my YouTube channel, KO Gaming. Perfect opportunity to do that because I'll have played, around 5 to 6 hours of gameplay today and about 3 more hours tomorrow. So around 8 hours in, I'll be able to tell you exactly what I think about the game itself. That's going to be fun. And then, of course, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'll probably keep playing this game until next week. And then next week, we'll play it by ear. We'll see how far I've gotten. If people want to see me play this constantly, or maybe they want to see me break it up next week to do For Honor or something. Like I said, that's the good thing. We'll play it by ear, and we'll go from there. Okay? Now, later this week, there will also be more Yakuza 0. So those who are a fan of that playthrough, I don't want you to feel, oh no, Phil, that's it. Phil's ditched the playthrough. It's over. No. Very much not so. I will be playing Yakuza 0 basically at nighttime as like a night session, but it will not be live streamed. I believe the first time I'm going to play it this week is Thursday, and then I may play it more later this week, for example, maybe like Saturday or something like that. So there will be some more Yakuza 0 coming up later this week as well. All right? I got a few big announcements here, okay? The first announcement is in regards to the KO Gaming submissions program. It has basically lit up. Let me explain what I mean by that. So 2 days ago, I posted up the very first ever KO Gaming submissions of a montage. It was actually made by someone named SkySands2008. It was a montage of basically the best moments of my Dark Souls Redemption run playthrough. Okay. Now, I actually haven't even had a chance to check to see how views-wise it's doing on KO Gaming. Last time I checked, it had over 3,000 views within a day, which isn't bad. It's the first ever montage I've ever posted up over there. And it's good. It's good. There's people that seem to like it a lot. Overwhelmingly, people are like, this is good new content for the channel. Please keep this kind of stuff up. Okay. Since I posted that video up, I've gotten a bunch of people who are interested. I've got someone who's currently working on a Resident Evil 7 montage. I've got someone who's working on a Dead Rising remastered montage. Remember, I played Dead Rising remastered back in September of 2016. That was a really good playthrough because I sucked so hard on the first run through the game. And that's going to be a great one. I think that's going to be hilarious. So, I've got, a bunch of people who are very interested. In addition to that, I've also got 1 or 2 other people who are very interested. One person said, I'm interested. I said, well, what are you interested in doing a montage on? I'm waiting to hear back from them. There's actually someone else who already made a video for their own channel, and they want to put it up on mine. Unfortunately, I watched it this morning, and it had a lot of copyrighted music in it. And so I do want to say this. If you are interested in possibly making a montage of any of my playthroughs, that you'd like to get featured on KO Gaming as part of the KO Gaming Community Submissions Program, you gotta be careful when it comes to the copyrighted content. Now, if you want to have a picture or even a video clip of a movie or a show interjected in here for comedy's sake, that usually could get by. I very rarely see anyone like interject a video clip or something for a joke that gets copyright flagged on YouTube. But the music is where you gotta be careful. Okay, the music, it's pretty, how can I say, it's hit or miss. Sometimes you can get away with it, and sometimes you can't. And the problem is when you use copyrighted music in these montages, if it gets flagged, it could be a copyright strike. It could just simply mute the entire video, which would suck, because who wants to watch a muted montage with no audio, right? It could just simply have the advertisement rights of the video be given to the person who owns the copyright of the music. Quite honestly, I don't really care about that, because I'm not expecting these montages to bring in any significant kind of income. More than honestly, the reason I like this program is because what I want to do is I want to bring in viewership to KO Gaming more consistently, rather than, oh, every 2 weeks I do a review and I get a little spike of viewership. I want to get people regularly coming back to the channel for new content. So if I have, you know, user or viewer submitted montages alternated in with my reviews and my impressions and countdowns and stuff like that, the channel will feel more alive and active, and it's going to get a lot more attention, and people will probably enjoy it a lot more, okay? So I just want to warn everyone, if you are interested in submitting something, please be careful with the copyrighted stuff. I can't put up a video on KO Gaming that has a ton of licensed music. You know what I mean? Like, there's one video I just watched, I laughed my ass off at it. There was this one segment, oh my god, this guy, he picked the perfect, like, video clip to interject during a boss battle I was doing. I almost pissed my pants. It was so funny. But he also had, like, 4 or 5 licensed songs in the montage. And I'm like, man, as is, there's no way I could put that up on KO Gaming. It's a shame because I really like it. But I can't put that up like that because I'm afraid that copyright issues, you know. So there you go. Please be careful. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm already getting, you know, 3, 4, 5 people who are like, man, I want to make a montage. I'm very interested. So in that regard, you know, gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to what people have to submit to my my channels. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna sneeze. Whew, that was a good one. I sneezed and I blew my nose. Whew. Sorry about that. All right, so that's one of the announcements that I have for everyone. The other announcement that I have is in regards to Patreon. Since this is the really first time that I've got a lot of people on the stream, I just want to let everyone know, for those who pledged to my Patreon in the month of January, I've messaged everyone on patreon.com, and I need people to respond to the PMs that I've sent out if you want to get your accounts upgraded, because right now what's happening is patrons are going to start nominating a game that's going to become a Patron's Choice playthrough, and that playthrough is going to begin either in late February or sometime in March, and it's going to kind of be the game that I balance with everything else. So obviously people need to start doing that, but they need to get, you know, their forum accounts set up to be able to nominate this stuff. So please, if you were a patron of mine last month, check out patreon.com. I sent you a PM, and I do need your responses as soon as possible, okay? All right. So, outside of that, not much else, everyone. What I'm going to say is a few things. I'm going to basically do the plugs segment. Since we got so many people on stream today, I'm going to do a full plug segment, and then we're going to go right into gameplay. Fair enough? All right. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here for the premiere of Nioh. Thank you for everything, for watching my streams, my videos, for all of your participation, your excitement. It all helps me, and it allows me to do this as a job daily. Putting out free content for you is a lot of fun. I've done it now for over 8 years. I love doing it. I don't want to stop. So thank you for all of your support. There are many, many ways which you can support me, other than just watching the videos, which I will go through right now. And all these help me out to do this full time and to keep doing it, you know, as a job. All right. Number one, if you're on the Twitch stream right now, and you're enjoying yourself, all right? There's two ways just through Twitch TV that you can support me. Number one is to obviously subscribe to my channel here on Twitch, which if you do subscribe, you get access to 8 exclusive emotes, which people are constantly using in the stream chat. And keep in mind, you can use that both in this stream chat, but also outside of this stream chat in other people's chats as well, all right? So not only do you get that, but you don't have to watch ads when I take breaks and I run an advertisement. You'll never have to see an ad here on this channel. It's ad-free for you. And you do get a subscriber badge. You can see people right now in the stream chat who are subs have these cool subscriber badges. And they start out as like a bronze crown, but then it upgrades when you're a 3-month long subscriber. It's a silver crown, and then it's going to upgrade with 6 months. It'll be a gold crown, and later on it becomes like a jeweled crown. And then, of course, once I'm on Twitch for 2 years, that's going to be a while, there'll be a diamond crown, all right? And I do want to say special shout-out to Popsicolo, who actually made those subscriber badges and actually also made several of the emotes for our stream chat here. And awesome of him to do that, okay? Now, in addition to just subscribing to the channel, you can also cheer with bits. And there are different ways you can get bits. I believe for some territories in the world, you can watch advertisements, and the advertisements will just give you free bits that you can cheer with, or you can buy them, okay? I think it's through the Amazon program or whatever. You can actually buy bits. Cheering with bits is cool because I get 100% of the profits, and also you get a chance to get your name kind of stapled to the top of the stream chat. You get a badge next to your name if you cheer in here. So there's a lot of cool things you get, and it helps me out, all right? Now, during breaks and or the end of the stream, I always give thank yous to those who have subscribed or cheered during the course of the stream. So you will get a thank you shout out. It won't be during gameplay. I know a lot of Twitch streamers do that. They stop their gameplay and interrupt it to have a thank you. I don't do that because keep in mind I am recording this as a playthrough for YouTube as well. But I will give thank you shout outs during breaks and at the end of the stream. All right. So all of that is a way that you can help me here on Twitch. If you enjoy the stream, please consider doing one of those. All right. And thanks right now to Lazy Guy 27 who just did a cheer. Thank you, sir. Now, there's also other ways you can help me, all right? You can use my Loot Crate referral link, which is lootcrate.com/darksidephil, and you can use the discount code SAVEME10DSP. That's SAVEME10DSP at checkout. If you do that, and you get any new subscription on Loot Crate, you save 10%, and I get some referral credit. In particular, I have an announcement here. I have received the next Marvel Gear and Goods Loot Crate. It arrived this morning. So sometime this week, maybe even later today, I'm going to be filming the unboxing of the Marvel Gear and Goods Loot Crate, and that's going to be uploaded to my King of Hate Vlogs, the King of Hate Vlogs, excuse me, channel, which is my vlogging channel on YouTube, okay? I'll also be unboxing a monthly Loot Crate, as well as the upcoming WWE Slam Crate. So there's a lot of unboxings I'll be doing of Loot Crate soon. So please consider getting your own subscription. And like I said, using that referral code and discount link to save a little bit of money for you. And it gives me some referral credit. That helps me out. All right. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at TheyCallMeDSP. And if you follow me on Twitter, not only are you going to get nightly schedule updates so you know what to expect when it comes to my daily live streams, my videos. I post up whenever a live stream's live or a video is going live. It's basically the way to stay in contact with me and know exactly what's going on. Yes, I share some personal stuff on there as well, but it's mostly business, all right? I don't shitpost on there, spam my Twitter or anything. You don't have to worry about that. That's at TheyCallMeDSP, okay? There's obviously my Patreon, which I've already mentioned. I want to say thank you to everyone who did contribute to my Patreon in January. It really helped me out at a time when YouTube was really down. Right now, YouTube ad revenue is up because of the Super Bowl. I don't know how long that's going to last, but I'm happy that Nioh is this week, okay? But anyway, in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be announcing a new goal for this month for Patreon. The other day, people gave me some really good ideas, okay? And I think there's a good idea that people are really going to enjoy for a marathon. And I'm going to be announcing it shortly, probably by the end of this week. I'm going to be setting up this new Patreon goal. But if you pledge to my Patreon at patreon.com/darksidephil, not only do you contribute to allow me to keep doing this as a job, All right, it pays for the games, it pays my bills, it pays everything. But also, you get cool personal perks, such as getting text or verbal shout-outs and thank yous in my videos. You can get your questions answered on my bi-monthly Q&A show, Ask the King, which I just filmed last week. Or you can even get a private Q&A video made. So, awesome perks, helps me out, you get cool stuff. It all works hand in hand. Check it out at patreon.com/darksidephil. Now, I've already mentioned my YouTube channel, KO Gaming, where I do highly edited style content like game reviews, countdowns, and montages. And I just launched the fan submission program, KO Gaming Community Submissions. It's a lot of fun. Check it out at youtube.com/KO Gaming 1. And by the way, last night I posted up a new video. It was my impressions on the Injustice 2 online beta after playing it around 8 hours this past weekend. I talk about the different characters, what I think about them, what I thought about the netcode, what I thought about the gameplay. I talk about a lot of stuff. The new equipment system, I kind of outline it. So if you're interested in Injustice 2 and you haven't had a chance maybe to play the demo yourself, you didn't get into the online beta, check out this video. It's very, very informative in regards to that beta, and it, gives you my thoughts. I hope that you enjoy that, okay? All right, and then last but not least, everybody, my girlfriend Leanna owns her own business. It's called The Black Current. She sells handmade glycerin soaps and wax tart melts. She's now been in operation for 2 years. I'm very proud of her. She does all this by herself. It's a publicly registered business. She has a business license. She operates through Etsy and has sold hundreds of orders worldwide. She ships internationally. It's not just US based. She ships to Canada. She ships to Europe. She ships to Australia. She ships to all these different places. All right. Great quality stuff. And don't take my word for it. Go check it out right there. Etsy.com/shop/The Black Current. You will see tons of positive customer feedback from people who've ordered from her. It's great stuff. Don't just think, oh man, I'm a gamer. Why is Phil advertising this? I use it, okay? Personal first-hand testimonial here. It's the only soap I wash with. I love this stuff. I think it's very great, high quality, and I think you'll like it too. All right? All right. Now, last but not least, everyone, I'm going to announce it again because guess what? As I've done this pre-stream, we've doubled the viewership on the stream, okay? I am going to be giving away a copy of Nioh for the PlayStation 4 during this very stream, all right? Everyone who is watching is eligible, but you need to be in the stream chat. So right now, I see we have over 700 viewers. You have to be in the stream chat to be eligible. So if you need to register quick for Twitch or whatever, oh God, register, all right? What's going to happen is, at some point during the stream, I'm going to announce a word. This is a word that you're going to have to type into the stream chat, okay? That makes you eligible for the giveaway. Then I'm going to randomly select a winner via, the bot that we have here, Nightbot. It'll randomly select a winner based on who typed the word into the stream chat. I will then private message you and send you a code for a digital download for Nioh. All right? All right, very nice. So, that's going to happen sometime during this stream. I'm not saying when. It could happen in the middle, when I take a break. It could happen randomly at any time. It could happen at the end. We'll see. All right, we'll see how I feel. All right, is everyone ready for the beginning of Nioh? I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I mean, shit, I hope you're excited. All right, everyone. That is it. Pre-stream over. Let's get started with Nioh. Here we go.